Did you know that the American Revolution was influenced by a secret society? Stick around as we uncover the hidden connections in America's history that shaped our nation in ways you probably never learned in school. Trust me, you won't want to miss these intriguing stories. Let's kick things off with the Freemasons. This secret society has long fascinated historians and conspiracy theorists alike, but what do they really have to do with the birth of America? Quite a lot, actually. Key figures like George Washington and Benjamin Franklin were Masons. They believed in ideals like liberty, equality, and fraternity, the very principles that fueled the American Revolution. The Masonic lodges were not just places for socializing. They served as secret meeting spots where revolutionaries plotted against British rule. Their shared values and brotherhood helped unify the colonies during a time of great division. So next time you think about America's founders, remember that their connections were deeper than you might have thought. The Boston Tea Party, a classic moment in American history, right? It's tempting to think this was simply a tantrum over tea, but there's a lot more to the story. Yes, colonists were frustrated over British taxation, but economic factors were at play too. The Tea Act of 1773 actually hurt local merchants by giving a monopoly to the British East India Company while making tea cheaper. So, it wasn't just about throwing tea into Boston Harbor. It was a statement against British control over their economic lives. This bold act rallied the colonies together, serving as a wake-up call against oppression. The Boston Tea Party wasn't just a protest, it was a catalyst for revolution, igniting the flames of unity that would lead to America's fight for freedom. Let's talk about the often overlooked heroes of the American Revolution, women. You might think, where were they in all this? Well, they were right in the thick of it. Figures like Mercy Otis Warren wrote powerful pamphlets out in support of independence, while others, like Abigail Adams, urged their husbands to remember the ladies when forming the new government. Women also organized boycotts against British goods, stepping up to help the cause in ways that laid the groundwork for future social changes. Some even spied on British troops or disguised themselves as men to fight alongside their brothers and fathers. Imagine the courage it took. Without these remarkable women, the push for independence would have looked very different. Now, let's fast forward to the early 1800s and dive into the Louisiana Purchase. This monumental land deal is often celebrated as a defining moment in American expansion. But did you know that it was a huge gamble for President Thomas Jefferson? In 1803, he bought the territory from France for just $15 million, which effectively doubled the size of the United States. However, Jefferson was initially hesitant, though worried that the purchase might overstep his constitutional powers. But he saw the potential for economic growth and the opportunity to secure land for future generations. This decision didn't come without consequences. The purchase led to fatal conflicts with Native Americans who lived on that land. The expansion fundamentally altered the course of American history and set the stage for further exploration. Let's bust some myths about the Underground Railroad. Many people think it was a literal railroad, but it was actually a network of secret routes and safe houses that helped enslaved people escape to freedom. Key figures like Harriet Tubman played an essential role, risking her life repeatedly to guide others to safety. But here's something you might not know. Not all those who aided the escape were abolitionists. Many people, both black and white, helped for various reasons, and the risks ran high for everyone involved. It's a beautiful story of courage and solidarity that deserves to be remembered. So there you have it, some eye-opening glimpses into America's past that go beyond the textbooks. If you found these hidden stories fascinating, drop a comment below. Like this video and hit that subscribe button for more cool historical facts. Let's keep uncovering the mysteries of our history together.